A very good evening. This is the Wednesday edition of South Asian News on Vision of Asia with me, Aditi Lamba. Lots happening in the community this week, really bringing forth the spirit of festivals, celebrities, politics and education with a key focus on impacting voices within. We again urge all of you to reach us and email us with your opinions and upcoming events that celebrate, motivate and aware the South Asian American community. Email us on itvgold.com. Also starting the show, a quick update on the successes of members of South Asian heritage. The news comes from University of Vermont Health Network Porter Medical Center, which recently announced Dr. Salim Chaudhry as the new President Chief Operating Officer starting June 1st. A huge congratulations to Dr. Chaudhry and the University of Vermont Health Network. It's always wonderful to see great contributions of South Asians in the fields of medicine and education. With that, let's begin tonight's episode comprising of Bollywood, traditions and academics. Let's take a look at the headlines. Grand opening of UCMAS Education with a Difference in South Plainfield, New Jersey. Padma Bhushan Anupam Kher on Punjabi heritage, Indian Americans and more in New York City. Holi Samelan 2019 celebrates Festival of Colors in Richmond Hill, New York. More right after a short break. Stay with us on Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community. We'll be right back. Welcome again, I'm Aditi Lamba and you are watching Vision of Asia, South Asian News segment. Beginning the show, let's now take a look at an exclusive story coming in from New Jersey featuring the very popular UCMAS Mathematics Learning Child Development Program. The program is globally recognized and scientifically proven child development program based on visual arithmetic for children aged 4 to 13 years. Recently, a grand opening ceremony opened a new branch of UCMAS in South Plainfield, New Jersey, bringing to New Jersey's heavily populated South Asian area one of the world's leading mental math and education program, perfect for many parents striving for academic success and more on the community, which often prides on. With that, the new location in New Jersey, UCMAS hopes on fostering key cognitive functions and improving learning capabilities in a child to really grow the community forward in academics and beyond.
So UCMAS is a 25-year-old company coming to New Jersey for the first time this year in 2019. UCMAS has been training children for abacus and mental math program all in the past 25 years. And through the program, we train children on math using the abacus, but the children start becoming great at their focus concentration levels, their memory power, their recalling capacity, and the best part of the program is their self-confidence tremendously improves. So in the program, what the children do is they first understand the values on the physical abacus, which is moving the beads on the abacus. And in the due course of the program, this physical abacus turns into the mental abacus which they have in their head and which allows them, gives them the ability to do mental math accurately and in high speeds. So they love numbers, the fear for math tremendously goes away. And it's very different from any tutoring program because it gives them the ability to do school and an alternate way of learning math and gives them the chance to combine both the systems together and get a lifelong skill for which they can use in high school, in university, and all their lives. That is where UCMAS comes into the picture. It combines a logical subject like math and uses the right side of the brain. So it combines the left and the right brain and works on working with math for children. And that's the reason the children are able to recall it faster, more accurately, and for a longer time. So our first location was in Edison, and now we have the second one in South Plainfield. We had the mayor and the whole council team attend the opening ceremony today. It was 23rd March, our opening in the South Plainfield area. We've got an overwhelming response with a lot of children registering today. So it's been amazing. and thank you for ITV to support this with us.
Yeah, so hi, my name is Naman Parekh. I come from India and I'm a junior. I graduated from UCMAS about 5-6 years ago, and I think I've imbibed several essential skills apart from learning math, which is what I want to focus on. UCMAS essentially develops your self-confidence. It hones many of those skills. So whenever you're out there and you have to solve any analytical problem, you sort of tend to mix those skills, those mathematical skills, with the skills required to solve the problem. And apart from that, again, it uses conventional methods, but it combines unconventional means to teach you those conventional methods. So let's just say we use the abacus, but they used to, do these flashcards or do other methods through which we could visualize that entire process in our head and learn quite faster. So UCMAS is a mix of and gives you the best of both worlds.
I graduated in the 2012, and right now I'm studying in my NYIT. I'm an international student. My major is electrical and computer engineering. This UCMAS is very good because it helps you to, all the way. It build your brain very good compared to all other extra programs what you have, such as you can say drawing classes or all this stuff. We just emphasize only on the specific part, but UCMAS just help you in all the others, like the grasping power, visualizations, and all imaginary things. You can visualize very good way, and it helps you to solve the problems very good.
What do you understand about today's segment of the
I just want to say congratulations to everybody here on the opening of a new business in South Plainfield. We welcome them to the community. We're excited to learn more about math and robotics and everything about it. So UCMAS, welcome to South Plainfield. Thank you.
Hi everyone, Mayor Tom Lanke from Edison. We're here at the UCMAS opening, which is a great program for kids learning, especially math, which is very important. I see the abacus over up in front, which I remember utilizing when I was young. But we're over here in South Plainfield, over by the ShopRite, by Oak Tree Road and Park Avenue, running at the intersection here. So it's great to be here. A lot of activity and a lot of learning going to go on. So have a great day.
It's an abacus-based program, mental math. It's an amazing program. My kids has gone through the similar program. It does bring a lot of strength, especially when kids go to the, when they are seniors or when they go to the college. It comes very handy. It also helps in increasing I would say, the thinking capacity of an individual. So for all the parents who are watching ITV Gold, please make sure you think about enrolling into this program. It's a very great program. It's an investment worth, and you will never regret that the money that you spend in educating your kid. It goes a long way. Again, thank you ITV for coming here and covering this event.
Okay, I just want to welcome UCMAS to South Plainfield. Being here today, it's been very interesting to see all they have to offer to teach children about mathematics and STEM programs. In addition to being a councilwoman, I'm also a math teacher, and I think that the skills that will be laid here will provide an excellent foundation for children as they go to higher level of mathematics in high school. And I welcome them to town, and I wish them all the best. Thank you very much.
Yes, I'm Derek White, councilman from South Plainfield and chair of economic development. We're extremely excited to have UCMAS here in town. You can see we have a broad scope of participants in today's grand opening, which just shows that education is a fundamental piece of what we do and what we look forward to in shaping the minds of our youth. And this is a great place to start and carry them through. We're also very excited to work with the robotics program here and get them ingratiated into the high school. And hopefully we can have a long-lasting, mutually beneficial partnership. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the community of South Plainfield.
And I enrolled him in UCMAS like 2 years back, and I can see that this is a very good program. I mean, if you really want your kids to do mental math really fast, this program is very nice. I mean, I can see a lot of changes in Dhyan. He has become more confident, more smarter. I mean, he was already smart kid, but he has became more smarter. And if you ask him like questions like 24 plus 35 plus 65 plus 92 plus 100, he will immediately give the answer. So that's like amazing, because even big people like take some time to give the correct answer. So yeah, I'm happy with this program, and this program is very nice. And I really encourage all the parents that they should really think about enrolling their kids in this mental program.
So we are very happy with the response. This is the first center we are starting in South Plainfield. We already have one in Edison, and we are now, of course, looking to expand the UCMAS network, throughout US. So, we would be welcoming franchise inquiries for the operations as well. What we demonstrated here today was, we had some kids here who came in and showcased, what are the capabilities of these kids. I mean, once they do the UCMAS program, how it helps them, do the mental calculations right in their brain. So it's a fantastic program for the kids. It's a little different from a typical tutoring program where you do, for example, tutoring in math. I mean, the child gets really good in math, but then what about the other subject? What about science? What about some of the other subjects? So this is probably the only program of its kind, which even though it says a mental math program, but it doesn't really focus only on math. Because what we're talking about here is a complete whole brain development for the kids. And when the brain gets developed, the cognitive skills connected to the brain, things like focus, memory, concentration level, visualization, imagination, these are the areas where the kids actually improve a lot, tremendously. And when the kids are doing really great in some of these areas, it's going to help them in every subject that they do. So this is like more of a whole brain development program for kids, not just another tutoring program. So it's really good for all the kids. My own son has personally done it. He's a graduate of the UCMAS program as well. I know it on a personal level. It really helps. Trust me on that.
This week continues to feature more festivities associated with the Festival of Colors, Holi, and its essence. With the larger theme of good triumphing over evil, Holi is the beginning of a new year for some and a harvest festival for yet others, while being one of the most spirited and entertaining festivals from Indian heritage and culture. A grander theme of oneness without gender, status, or social difference brings the community together on the occasion, filled with the tradition of Holi color play, where all smear color powder on each other as a symbol of love and affection. Also, with the relevance in Hinduism, the DC's many Hindu organizations come together annually and host festivities and much more, celebrating the Festival of Color. Recently, Maha Laxmi Mandir, in collaboration with the Guyana Hindu Dharmik Sabha USA Prant and Akashvani Media, presented Holi Samelan 2019 in Richmond Hills, New York, attracting a huge number of Indo-Caribbean communities and Hindu communities celebrating Holi with great enthusiasm and tradition. Let's take a look at some highlights.
Well, as we are proceeding, I want to say it's a pleasure being in conversation once again, standing shoulder to shoulder with this gentleman who is one of the main reasons why we had the Holi Utsav 2019. And of course, this was a grand collaboration with two other organizations. So you brought this event for our community, the Holi Utsav, something that many people didn't think was possible. What's your feeling now that we've concluded with this?
I'm very happy with the outcome. Mandir, the weather cooperated so much with us. And we spread the word from your show to my show, Dr. Dan Paul's show, and the people come out. People come out in large numbers to support this. And I'm so happy that we are able to give the Richmond Hill community such a wonderful celebration of Holi.
You've been a part of the Palco Parade for many, many years. It started with a handful of people, a small group of people. Then now today it's risen where you have elected officials. And even the celebration of Holi has grown to the magnitude that it's reached the governor's mansion. Governor Cuomo conveyed his good wishes to the Hindu community, Mayor Bill de Blasio. So when we, as a Hindu of this community and reflecting upon the years of the early struggle, what's your feeling like seeing all these great officials recognize the significance of Holi?
Well, I'm so happy that they're finally recognizing Holi recognize our Hindu holiday, because we so many Hindus in our community right now. And I wish, Imranji, I wish in the future they could recognize it in a higher level, so give us our holiday that we've been fighting for years, our Holi holiday, the celebration of Holi, also celebration of Diwali. I hope in the future they'll recognize it in high level for us to have this kind of holidays.
For our South Asian community, I mean, for our viewers who've never participated in the Paugo Parade, tell them what the main reason why they should come out and be a part of it, whether they're a spectator or whether they choose to march. Why should they come out for next week's Paugo Parade?
Well, this Paugo Parade is for everyone, not only Hindus, but worldwide. Everyone is invited to come. The Asian community is welcome to come and march, take a float, whatever you want to do. If you want to do an item, we still have time. Please give us a call, and we guys could come out and enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. This is a holiday for everyone. Holy holiday is for peace, to embrace each other, to put color, beautiful color in our faces, and be proud of what we are. We are all Hindus in this country, the greatest country in the world, USA.
After a long time, we used to have the parade, the Holi Samelan here, and it had stopped for a few years. And I'm very, very happy and overwhelmed that we have started it today, and the support that we got from our MCs and from the organizers and all the different Mandirs and groups that came out. So on behalf of the Maha Laxmi Mandir, I want to thank each and every one of you, and also from all our executive and members and priests, a happy, happy Holi to each and every one of you.
Time for the show break. Stay with us in Vision of Asia. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching into Vision of Asia, bringing you prime South Asian highlights from all across. Concluding the show tonight, we bring you an exclusive conversation with renowned Bollywood star, internationally acclaimed Padma Bhushan Anupam Kher. The great actor, who is currently in the US, is a name known to most Indian households for his versatility, courage, and a key focus on his love for the profession and all the work through his films, television shows, books, sessions, and much more. Passionate about India, its people, and progress, the renowned personality has been associated with several non-profits, formerly the Indian government, various aspects of Bollywood, and theatre. At a recent event, we had the pleasure of having a conversation with Mr. Kher on his life, lessons, and advice. One interesting look on how to succeed with your passion. Let's take a look at some highlights.
Do you feel like this might be one of your biggest experiences with such a great concentration of Punjabis here in New York?
Well, that's exaggerating a little because I'm from Punjab. And means, you want me to make them happy? Yes, but that's not the truth.
We're all cool.
But yes, one of the best gatherings of Punjabis in New York, which is the best thing about this place. And there is nothing subtle about it. Everybody is, the Punjabi culture is one of the best cultures according to me. Not only, and I can read and write Gurumukhi. I don't know how many of you can read and write. ਸਾਡੇ ਇੱਕ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਟੀਚਰ ਸੀਗੇ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਜੀ.
Growing up, some of your movies were what I sort of connected more of the North Indian, like actors with. So, when you see all of this and when we talk about how important it is to celebrate the culture with someone like you, I think it's almost important to discuss that. Wouldn't you say that?
No, everything is important. I'm not taking away the fact that I've worked very hard to be at this stage. And all these people who are sitting here, I'm sure at least have won more than 50%. But still, I must have done something brilliant that they are all sitting down there and I'm sitting here. So I am not taking away the fact that I worked very hard, but I believe in dreams, and so is this gathering. Believe in dreams.
Right.
They all come from various backgrounds. They have, whether they are first generation people or second generation people, the fact is that it's very important to have a spirit which is, you have to never give up.
Right.
And you have to sort of tell me that I will make it in any case. When I came to Mumbai on the 3rd of June 1981, this is a very dignified, bald look, but when you balding initial stages, I walked into city of Mumbai wanting to be an actor, half bald, very thin. I was so thin that I could see through a keyhole with both my eyes. And I want to be an actor with 37 rupees in my pocket. 37 rupees, which is half a dollar. But I had dreams in my eyes and I had an education. I was a gold medalist, but I did not know that making it in Mumbai, looking like that at that stage, in 80s it was hairstyle was much more important than talent.
Correct.
But I knew that I have no alternate but to make it. When you have no alternate, when you have no choice, you make it. Because I don't believe in having a choice which is, it's only when you have choice, you never make it. So it's a fact.
What sort of pushes the drive, and what exactly is this drive then?
So when you are at your lowest, the only place is to look up. So it's a very simple thing. Means how low can you go? And I'm an eternal optimist. I am an eternal optimist. I feel that nothing is all wrong. Even a clock that has stopped running is correct twice a day. So when you're such an optimist and you're not scared of failure, then no situation, everybody sitting here has gone through failure, gone through situations which were not very, very conducive to their lives. But they're all success stories. The only thing is that you need to keep reinventing those success stories. The only thing is that you need to start from where you started. Not how much income tax you paid last year, you need to start from that point of view. 37 rupees on the 3rd of June 1981 till today, I will always be a millionaire. Because, and not only of money, but of experiences. Life is a beautiful experience, every day to be alive. The whole idea that I came to New York, having worked in 515 films in the last 35 years,
What is it, over 38 years?
35 years.
35 years.
Because what had started happening in the last 5-6 years, people in India had started calling me legend, thespian, veteran, which is fantastic. But it also means you need to retire. ये थॉट होता है। लहरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती, हिम्मत करने वालों की हार नहीं होती। नन्ही चींटी जब दाना लेकर चलती है, चढ़ती दीवारों पर 100 बार फिसलती है, मन का विश्वास रगों में साहस भरता है, चढ़कर गिरना, गिरकर चढ़ना ना करता है, आखिर उसकी मेहनत बेकार नहीं होती, हिम्मत करने वालों की हार नहीं होती। When you're a self-made person, that is the only thing you live by. और ये, I must say that, first of all, I'm thankful to all those Punjabi taxi drivers who never charge me. You know, I was shooting for Hotel Mumbai. First of all of you have to promise to go and see Hotel Mumbai very soon. क्योंकि मेरे सपनों में उनको सच्चे करने में आपकी बहुत बड़ी ज़रूरत है.
And this is all for the South Asian News segment for tonight. Send us your suggestions to get your voices and organizations on our show. Email us on events@itvgold.com or follow us on Facebook @itvgold. Remember to also now subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch many of our popular shows for free. Thank you for joining us tonight. This is Vision of Asia and I'm Aditi Lamba. Take care and be well.